All right, folks, it is the beginning of install day on our 2025 Explorer ST, getting the LessEcoMoreBoost package. And I think what we're actually going to tackle first is probably going to be front to back. So we're gonna start with the intercooler. Intercooler is back there. And I'll make sure to get some time lapses and whatnot, but that's where we're gonna start. Stay tuned. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel, and we want to bring you part 2 of our LessEcoMoreBoost package on this 2025 Explorer ST. We've made quite a bit of leeway on it so far. We still have a lot more that needs to be done, but we got a pretty good head start on it. Let's go over what we've done so far. Not a long video today, but we want to update you on what we've done so far with this 25 Explorer, and we're going to start from the front. We'll make our way to the back. So right up here in the grill, we changed out that Ford emblem like we said we were going to. Satin black in the background, and then you have the gloss black and the ovals in the Ford. Moving behind the emblem, we have got the stock intercooler out of this vehicle, and we have put the black CVFabrication intercooler on the vehicle. And then moving forward here, we put this CVFabrication ECU cover over the ECU because it kind of just sits on this passenger side of the engine bay and kind of sticks out a little bit. So we've got that covered up with kind of just a clean ST cover from ThinFab. And then moving up top here, this is a Houston Speed Freaks strut brace. So shout out to my buddy Travis over there in Houston that runs Houston Speed Freaks. We took the OEM off. It's kind of just a floppy stamped piece of metal, you know, whatever. This looks a lot better. And then back behind the intercooler, we have changed the hot and the cold side pipes because on the 25s, they've changed the connection style of those. So it's not as simple as a 20 to 24 where you can just slap the intercooler in and plug up the factory hot and cold side pipes to it. So we got a hot and cold side pipe thanks to our friends over at CVFabrication, and it was an absolute clean install. Everything fit perfect, went together exactly like it was supposed to. All right, we're gonna head to the back of this Explorer and we'll show you what we've done back there, and then we're gonna lift it up and show you the exhaust that we did on this thing. Moving to the rear of the vehicle, we don't have our spoiler on yet. That's gonna be one of the later things that we do because we need to get that paint matched to the vehicle. But we do have this rear emblem swapped out with our HionLumens badges that match the front, really clean. And right here, a lot of people don't know that this is an option, but my friend over at Zeus 3D, he offers these hitch covers for these Explorer STs. So without it, you kind of just have the exposed hitch back here. In earlier models of Explorers like 15 to 19, they actually came with the hitch covers back here that you could take out. But this is a really nice option for the Explorer STs. It's nice, it's clean, kind of stealthy, and you can actually get like an insert in this too. Like this, the ST portion can be painted. Back here, what you can also see is the black option of the thermal R&D tips. And what we're going to do is we're going to lift the car up in the air, and we're going to get a look from the cap back at this full 3-inch system from Thermal R&D. All right, underneath the car, starting from the factory catalytic converters back, we have this beautiful Thermal R&D 3-inch system. This is one of the probably top dogs when you're talking Explorer ST exhaust systems, just for a few different reasons. The quality of the exhaust, the sound of the exhaust, and the absolute no drone that this exhaust makes. Even though it being a 3-inch, you would think it does create some, but this exhaust, they have built-in Helmholtz resonators, and it takes out all the bad frequencies, all the bad noises, all the whum noises that you would hear in the cab. Takes them out, doesn't let you hear them, but also sounds really great. Deep sound, it's aggressive. They do have a 2.5-inch system that's not as deep sounding as the 3-inch, but both are really high quality. So we're going to take a look at this from the catalytic converters back and show you what we're working with. Catalytic converters back, these are going to be your mid-pipe portions right here that have these flex pipes in them. Now these are going to be really important because the flex pipes that Ford uses from the factory, they tend to fail, crack, and then you hear this really annoying rattle from your exhaust, and it's usually going to always be these right here. So these will not do that. These are not going to fail. And then moving back, you have your mid muffler right here. Got a couple connections up here. Making our way further back, we have the rear mufflers here, which these contain the Helmholtz resonators that eliminate all of the drone connected to your tips. And you can get those in either this black finish or one of my personal favorites is the polished finish. Looks really clean. Let's lower this thing down, start it up, and let you hear what this exhaust sounds like on this 25 Explorer. Here's what I love about the 3-inch exhaust. A lot of folks think that that's going to be too aggressive for their Explorer, but that's all you get right there. It's got a really deep tone on the cold starts and then settles down, and the rest of it's just pure enjoyment while you're driving. We're going to let this thing warm up for just a second, then I'll hop in and give it a few revs for you so you can hear that. Alright guys, that's our update for today. We still have a lot more to do on this Explorer ST, and you're not going to see it looking exactly like this for much longer. We still need to lower this vehicle. We're going to put wheels and tires on this vehicle, and we also have a big brake kit going on all 4 corners. Spoiler that we still need to paint match and get that mounted on the back of the car. So stay tuned. We'll see you on the next one.